Nobody expected the winning time, not because it was fast, because it made the greatest sprint field of the generation look ordinary. The crowd came to watch the biggest showdown of the year. Sha'Carri Richardson, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, Julien Alfred, Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson-Herah. 5 women, 5 stories, 1 finish line. The Silesia Diamond League. For months, the track and field fans had circled this date because this wasn't just another Diamond League race. It felt like a championship without medals. Julien Alfred arrived as the Olympic champion. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden had reminded the world why she belonged among the fastest women alive. Shericka Jackson looked healthy again. Elaine Thompson-Herah, the comeback nobody thought they'd ever see. And then there was the Sha'Carri Richardson. Not the Sha'Carri people questioned. Not the Sha'Carri battled injuries. Not the Sha'Carri searching for confidence. The old Sha'Carri. The smiling Sha'Carri. The dangerous Sha'Carri. She had already ran multiple sub-11 performances, a season best of 10.77. And every race looked easier than the one before. The smile was back. The swag was back. More importantly, the belief was back. But here's the problem. Everyone else looked incredible too. Julien Alfred already ran 10.76. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, 10.78. Shericka Jackson, 10.81. Elaine Thompson-Herah, 10.91. On paper, this wasn't a race. It was a collision between generation, current champions, former champions, future champions. Every woman believed she could win. The stadium was full long before the introductions. Nobody wanted to miss history. As the athletes walked onto the track, the crowd realized something. Nobody looked nervous because champions don't fear competition. They embrace it. The introduction ended. Sha'Carri smiled. Julien remained calm. Melissa bounced on her toes. Shericka stared straight ahead. Elaine looked relaxed. 5 completely different personalities. 1 identical dream. The starter calls them to their marks. Set, bang. Melissa raced brilliantly. Julien matched her. Shericka exploded through the drive phase. Elaine stayed close. Sha'Carri didn't panic. 30 meters. 5 women, still together. 40 meters, Melissa edged ahead. The crowd erupted. 50 meters, Julien responded. Now Shericka joined them. 3 women, almost perfectly leveled. Then, something changed. Sha'Carri lifted, not dramatically, effortlessly. Her turnover increased. Her stride opened. Her face remained relaxed. While everyone else looked like they were fighting the race, Sha'Carri looked like she was enjoying it. 70 meters, the gap appears. Not a huge one, just enough. Then it kept growing. The commentators stopped talking about who might win. Now they were asking, how is she pulling away from this field? 80 meters, Julien fought. Melissa refused to fade. Shericka kept driving. Elaine gave everything she had. Nothing changed. Sha'Carri kept moving away. The finish line arrived. She crossed first, then turned around. Not because she doubted herself, because she already knew she had just beaten one of the greatest sprint field ever assembled. The clock appeared. The stadium gasped, not because of the winning time, because of the margin. Against athletes capable of winning Olympic and world titles, Sha'Carri had looked untouchable. For a moment, nobody spoke. Then the applause began, not just for the winner, for the performance. Because everyone watching understood. They hadn't witnessed a normal Diamond League race. They had witnessed a statement. The next morning, the headline weren't Sha'Carri wins. They read, Sha'Carri is back. Is anyone fast enough to stop her? The Olympic champion has a new problem. The world champion just became unpredictable suddenly. Every upcoming race felt different because confidence changed everything. When Sha'Carri smiles, she races differently. When she races differently, the rest of the world has to respond. Maybe this wasn't the greatest race of her career. Maybe it was the beginning of another one. And if Sha'Carri pulled away from Julien Alfred, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, Shericka Jackson, and Elaine Thompson-Herah, all in the same race, then maybe the question isn't, can Sha'Carri become world champion again? Maybe the real question is, who on earth is going to stop her? Or is women sprinting about to enter the Sha'Carri era? One more time, if you like the content, please like and subscribe.